There we go. Now we have like a front yard-ish. Alright. You leave me alone, bro. Oh, you didn't listen to me at all. Oh my... Ah. Yeah. I'm going for it. Yes! And I'm gonna grab these one box, because, you know. Ooh, wait. And look what I got. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey there, little guy. Hello, everyone. I'm Big M, and welcome back. Today, we're playing on the MorrisLand server, which is our new sort of single-player survival world that we're gonna be playing on for a little while. I say sort of single-player because Craft is over there. I don't know how much Crimson Lance is gonna be playing with us. My goal and aim is to treat this as a survival world, but any fun that anybody brings hopping in and out of the server is always welcome. As you've seen in the clip before this, we spent a little time in the nether, and we got our little buddy, the happy ghast, right here. I don't have a name for him just yet, but I need to come up with one, and if you guys want to give me some help in the comments, that would be great. To start off today, I want to show you some progress that we've made, and then we're going to do some work over there, and then we're going to come back and check that out. So over here, we have our starter base, and it's just a little hole in the wall. I'm not sure if in the future we'll tear it down, or if we'll just leave it here as, you know, memorabilia or something, but let's go on in. I had my original storage. Obviously, that didn't last very long, so I had to expand to this next wall. I've got my bedroom, glass windows, because, you know, we gotta be fancy. I got an ender chest. It's a recent update, it's recent, so I haven't been using it yet. We're making good progress, though. Mini smelter, really loud portal, enchantment station, nether storage, because more storage is always great. Over here, we've got our cow setup and our wheat setup. So this is what's been feeding me for last several days. And wheat storage, stuff like that. Because, you know, again, more storage. And then we come on down here, and this is what I've been working on a lot lately, is trying to get geared up. We have Silk Touch guy, we have a Mending guy, we have a Breaking guy, a Fortune guy, Affinity, Sharpness, Feather Falling, and more. Well, that's just been working away at that. Over here, you see I've got this chunk loader going, which is nice because these guys, I needed these crops to keep growing so these guys could breed. Basic, in the wall, villager breeder setup. I haven't shut down. I picked up the beds from over there and stuff because I found out that if this little system that I built here, if you get too many villagers crammed in there, it doesn't like to pick them up with the minecart. It's a little buggy. I've come to find that when you're playing on a realm server, that's what this is a realm server. that you have bugs you're gonna have to deal with and you're gonna have to figure out, and that's okay. You know, I'm always down to try to figure a way around things and stuff like that. So I found out that if you bring a villager in, like on a survival solo world, you know, and you bring your villager in here and you put down your little station and you try to trade with them and stuff, usually that works. On a realm server, that does not. He's gonna see all of these and go, I don't know which one's mine. And I don't know why he does that, because you put one in front of him and it blocks his path. So that should be his one. But no, he goes, what do I do? And so you need to bring him all the way down here, break this, bring him over here, and close this, and then trade with them over here, and he works just fine. So, just a heads up, if you're playing on a realm server, your station that you set your guy up at needs to be kind of away from where your other villagers, maybe even your whole breeding setup in general. You just want to keep it separate, which is fine. In the future, when I do a big villager breeding and trading hall, we'll keep that in mind. Up next, I want to show you the build that I want to build off there in the distance. So we're going to play the time lapse of me building that, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. So see you then. Okay guys, so in that time lapse you saw me build a lighthouse. Yeah. It's a very basic starter build. I like it just because it's simple. It was actually going to be the last build I was going to do on the world, the bad engineering server. And so I was like, I got this build ready to go. I wanted to get it going. And so I'm like, let's do it. And so made it my first build on this world, which is perfectly fine. It fits in with the theme that I want going on here. You'll never guess that I'm going to do another medieval theme. I know, you know, trust me, I get it. But it's okay. So what we're going to do with this area, everything that you see that the light touches, you know, blanking. Anyways, everything that you see around here is going to be my medieval village. All right, I'm going to do a medieval village to start off this world, and then hopefully we do something else later on. And I'm okay with switching up. It's going to get dark. Why? So over here, I want to level this out and do just farms and like windmills and stuff like that. This is my plan for this area. And over in this area, we'll put a city, medieval city, you know, castle, stuff like that. Over here, I want to do like an industrial district for that city, and I want bridges connecting all these pieces of land. I'm not really sure what we're going to do over here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out and build a bunch of stuff over here. And again, bridges connecting all of them. I just want this to just stand in the center and be able to see it all, and bridges connect it all. And in the middle, we'll build a bunch of ships and stuff, big docks and stuff like that. So that's my plan for this area. And I hope Crimson joins us for a lot of that. If he does, he does. If he don't, then oh well. But let's talk about this build. Let me get in a little closer. Gotcha, buddy. Okay, we may have problems with mobs, but we're gonna just give it a go anyways. So I wanted this like rock foundation thing to also be incorporated into the build. And so you come around here, and this is gonna be connected over here to the farming area, and the trail's gonna lead up, and you're gonna come through here, and then this turns into the stone pathway, and then you're in the lighthouse. The lighthouse is almost completely empty. We have the fire at the top lighting it up. I went for a broken down rocky theme. Um, I think it's pretty good. Maybe I should have built it a little bigger, like wider. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with this build. I think it did pretty good. We got spruce. That up there is white concrete. Pretty early game for me to gather some white concrete, but that was totally fine. It's actually fairly easy to get if you think about it. And then glass panes all around. So simple, not very complex build. I think it turned out really good, and I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys think of this build in the comments. But thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.